All right. I wanted to quickly describe this game and then talk a little bit about what we've been discussing so far in terms of motivation. And we talked about goal setting, right? One of the things we talked about was the fact that it was helpful to have a big picture goal, right? Something that's really out there that is far beyond yourself, but aligns with your life purpose. Gives you a sense of direction. But then you want to break that down into smaller goals, smaller milestones that are achievable, that are stretch goals, but are things you could conceivably do. And that's kind of what this game does. So you start at the end. Okay, it's a base called the end, right? But that's where you start, right? And you move through this map, and this map is kind of randomly generated every time you die. Every time you die, you go back to the end, which is your beginning. That's confusing, but okay. Um, and you make your way up this way again, and your end goal is all the way up here, right? This laboratory. However, what they do is they split your path into individual levels. Let's call them levels. So currently I'm over here, right? And I can go as far as my fuel will take me. So currently I've got 3 fuel, and I could make it to the safe house, but I probably maybe I'll make it to the rural neighborhood first. And each of these levels, it takes probably about anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes to accomplish. So I think that's one of the ways in which this game makes it motivating for you to keep playing. Because you play for maybe 15 minutes and you're like, you know what? I can play another level, it won't take too long, and it keeps you heading towards this big picture goal. If my objective was to get to this big picture goal straight away, it would take all night. And it would be very demotivating because I honestly don't think I can make it there. If you notice up here, it says hell. Every time we cross one of these dotted lines, these thresholds, the difficulty increases. The biome actually changes slightly, and you encounter different monsters. So it gets significantly more difficult. That's another way that this game actually keeps you engaged. Um, right at the start, when I first started playing this game, it was really tough. I had no idea what I was doing. I pretty much lasted maybe 2 or 3 levels and I would die. And then as I kind of got the hang of the game mechanics and some of the weapons you could find, and also when I actually started leveling up inside the game, and also my skill improved, I managed to get further and further in the game. So there's that roguelike kind of elements to it, but there are also different ways in which you can improve yourself. You can actually get bonuses. Oh, crumb! Bonuses that will help you to do better. All right, there's this guy here, which is a big, fat, chunky guy. But I've got a good gun right now, so I should be able to mow him down. But if he manages to get close to me, I'm in. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's another guy. Whoa! Ah, okay, now there's another guy. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Whoa! Ouch! That hurt. Ouch! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, and now I'm out of ammo. Okay. Let me see if I can't. Whoa! Ouch! I might die now. I'm dead. There you go. I blame you guys. Usually I can get a lot further than this. But now I've died. How do I feel? I feel disappointed. But hey, this is part of the challenge, right? The reason why I didn't start streaming with this game is because I knew that it's actually really difficult to stream and play this game at the same time. I don't know if my multitasking brain can handle it.